Busy bunch.
Alright, hold
Alright.
up, wait.
Recording started.
Cora,
Alright.
Cora.
Yeah?
Not Cora. Fucking Jazz. Tell me to wake up.
Wake up!
Yeah, wake up,
You
Samurai!
stupid idiot, stop sleeping! It's not a time to be
I need
sleepy.
this-
Only lazy people are sleepy. Get the fuck up.
We need inspirational music.
No, we just.
So that doesn't mean anything.
Wake up,
No.
Samurai.
If you
Get
ever
your
seen,
shit together.
if anyone ever seen Dragon Ball Abridged, there's this one scene where it's like they're about to summon the dragon, and it's like, oh, this must be a cool ritual that's about to happen, and then like fucking Dende is like, dragon, wake up! It's 3 o'clock. Get your life together.
How do you think you are?
Oh yeah. All right. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Arquebus, episode 6, I think. If not, I'm fucked. All
Why
right.
did you sound like you just forgot what the campaign is called?
I got.
Welcome back to us. We have a name.
Yes.
And yet you don't know it.
I
Let's continue our
just
next session.
I stuttered. I did not forget it. I just stuttered a bit. That's all.
What?
Aw.
What?
No.
You okay.
Yeah.
I stuttered too.
Yeah. It happens. We're not professionals. So.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
I think Corbin is very professional.
Yes, I
Mhm.
am professional person. Yes.
Corbin could throw your inside out in over 2 seconds, so it's
Mhm.
perfectly professional.
Yes, totally.
Cool. All right. Last time on Arquebus, what happened, guys? I'm gonna have to say it. All right, because you guys.
We got the wish
Yeah.
spell, and then we all lived happily ever after. That's
Yeah.
the campaign.
Yeah.
Only
I
one of
believe
you
I'm
could.
running the company now.
Only one of you could live happily ever after with this wish spell. Unfortunately, that's one wish, one person.
Yes.
We just want
You
to
guys
rush
will
to
later-
make this
All of us
cupcake shop, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
we all live happily ever after.
I would
I'm
love
not
to
even
make
sure if
cupcakes
Cora
now.
likes cupcakes.
Roll for it. Roll.
You
Oh,
For
you
will.
better start liking.
Yeah.
Okay. What does this roll mean? Like what numbers are what?
I don't know. How about this? 10 or lower is you don't like cupcakes. 10 or higher.
Okay.
Above a 10, you like cupcakes. How about that?
She really doesn't like cupcakes.
You will though. You will like cupcakes.
That's a 2. You do not like
That is a
cupcakes. That
Yeah, no, they're too.
Hey.
too
hey,
I
sugary.
don't know, too fancy.
Hey, Cora. You better
Just eat a
start
normal
trying
muffin.
before Corbin starts to initiate Order 60 fucking 6.
Okay.
Nice Star Wars
He's gonna be
reference.
killed straight away.
All right. So last time, what happened was you guys had just passed through the obstacle of the building, in the sense that you've defeated the people in the bottom of the building, and then you went up to the science lab to try to rescue your friend Tony, who was kidnapped by this Sunset Incorporated. You managed to completely dispel the giant robot that you were about to fight with the help of someone that is not named yet.
Yeah. And that someone is Wally. He came back from the fucking dead.
Mm.
Is this person not named because of mystery or because you forgot to name it?
No, it's because
Or-
Because
We
that's
have
what always
to
Or
happens.
because you're
in
thinking
my-
of it right now, and all of this is actually improv. None of this is actually planned. We're actually doing all of this right now. There's 2
Mhm.
other doubles of myself writing the script as I speak, right under the line of when Corbin says hello.
hard look at the camera.
We luckily don't have a camera.
Yeah. But so
I think we have clones. We don't have
what I was
fucking-
referring to was the person that converses with Deborah.
Satan.
Yes,
sorry.
possibly.
Hell.
Possibly. We don't know. They'd managed to give you some sort of magical power to give you a spell slot to cast Dispel Magic to dispel the construct. After you dispelled the construct, you moved over to try to save Tony, but unfortunately, the mad scientist had pressed the button and gas had entered the sphere where Tony's being trapped. And even though, this is another crazy thing that happened last episode, 3 natural 20s in a
That
row.
was insane.
You know, it's just that easy when
Yeah.
you're just angry, sick, and afraid.
I'm
So-
just half sure that Deborah hacked our Roll20.
Absolutely
And-
not. That's not what happened.
Yeah, the power of friendship.
Say that.
But
Also hacking,
yeah.
but mostly friendship.
So
Friendship.
We-
I did.
so you guys managed to break open the sphere, but it wasn't enough to fully open it. But as you guys placed holes in the sphere, you see that Tony came into a shroud of like feathers. He turned into something that none of you could even explain. It was something
Yeah.
beyond your world, and
Something magical.
yeah, and as he
It was
kind of
something weird. It was gay.
as he came out of the sphere, he killed the mad scientist that was attempting to kill him, and then fell to the ground. And before you guys were going to be hoarded by a bunch of dragonborns, Deus Ex Machina literally. You encountered Ralph, who is apparently in leagues with Habu, and Habu bloody well came through the door, killed every single dragonborn, and then burned the building down, helping you guys escape.
I must say that
That's
that
what
kid is
good
so
people
creepy.
do.
Yeah.
I'm not even really grateful to him for helping us. I'm just scared for my life.
Truly.
That child was so creepy.
Yeah. You didn't know you couldn't see the child's
Nah.
you couldn't see the child's face. You couldn't really tell who they were because they were wearing a gas mask that covered their whole face. You just know that they had the way of speaking as a child, and they were like the size of a child. So
Yes.
You're not making it less
Child.
creepy.
yeah, so you guys managed to escape, and then Sai, he decided to go back to his apartment and watch some TV. And I will make a very important point. You decided to drink a
Yeah.
beverage.
I drank was it grape or orange soda?
I think it was a grape soda.
Yeah, I drank fucking an orange soda. It's actually called Luis's Orange and Grape Soda. It's actually a PB&J soda. It's really just fantastic.
Yeah, doesn't sound disgusting at all. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
That's
actually
the lean on to me.
just imagine somebody chewing a grape and just peanut butter sandwich and just spitting it into a jar.
Mhm.
It's just grinding it into
Okay.
a bottle.
Yeah. So as
You
You
you're
buy disgusting stuff.
as you're watching TV and drinking your horrendous soda, you hear a voice behind you saying that they'd already watched the show that you were watching and were very displeased with the outcome of the episode, and then just decided to sit right next to you on the couch. You saw this person was a black dragonborn wearing a very nice dress, and not wearing any shoes because they have like dragonborn feet, which is very much like almost like
Ha! You get asked for toe pics, bitch.
Foot fetish.
Yeah.
In disguise.
Dragon foot fetish.
Dragon furry foot fetish.
Yes.
Is it a furry
this
if
is
it-
high.
I don't think it's a furry if
No,
it's.
it is. It's a sub furry thing.
Yeah,
called
that's-
Write in the
Oh, it's
comments about
feeling.
it.
You're right.
Fight.
Get in the comments.
in the comments.
All right. So, this person sits next to you, and then says they already had watched this show. Now I'm gonna ask you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
For fucking what? What about the
Weird grape soda thing.
I want to roll it, but like I don't. You make me angry, man.
Mhm.
That's gonna be a fuck you.
Oh, nice. So,
Just because it's over a 20, guys. Remember, if it's
Mhm.
over a 20, you can personally say to the DM, "Fuck you." So.
I'm good. No, I'm not gonna agree to this. All right. So you drink the soda. You feel a bit woozy after drinking it. You almost feel like your muscles are kind of like solidifying, and you almost feel like you're gonna be paralyzed. But then you kind of like fight it off. Now you have the ability to move in this scenario. The dragonborn person looks to you and says, "Yeah, I'm not a big fan of grape soda."
Yeah. I mean, it's either this or that fucking spoiled ass milk I found. Found? Both.
Yeah, I was in your fridge a bit earlier. I looked at it and I smelled it. I was like, nope, and I just yeeted it out the window.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Oh, no, that's a lovely dress you have on. Why the
Oh.
fuck you hanging out with me, man? Looks like you going to like a fucking gown or something. Like, looks like a ball.
Yeah, it's funny. I was at a ball, and I got a call from someone at my work saying that my building was caught on fire, and all my scientists and underlings just died in that building.
Weird.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Um,
Hype is gonna grab the remote and put the volume up.
yeah. Does a 27 hit you?
No. Anyways, yeah.
All right. She full on grabs you by the throat, lifts you up, and then kicks the couch behind you, and she kicks it out the wall, out the like where the river is. She kicks it
Oh,
square out the
no.
wall, and there's now a hole.
Scythe just fuck. I'm not getting my deposit back in.
So you're gonna tell me everything I want to fucking know right now?
Yeah, sure, but I can't do that. My fucking legs are collapsed.
Okay. And then she just grabs your arm and she breaks it.
Oh! Whoo! All right, what's up?
Cool. So, and then she puts you down and then decides to grab you by your legs and then lifts you up off the ground. I'm waiting.
I don't think this is very attractive, like, position you put me here. Can you just stand me upright, please?
Oh, sure. And then she now just like fucking hulks you. Like, you remember Hulk, like the Avengers first Avenger film, and like how Loki was kind of like smashed like on the ground. Well, that's what happens to you. She fucking grabs your leg, hoists you up, and slams you on the ground.
Cool.
That better?
Scythe's arm is still like crossed. Yeah, thank you. I was just staring at your fucking hoo-ha, man. It wasn't attractive at all. Anyways, yeah, I killed your people.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
You also stole my man. So, you know.
You think that was a man? God.
Surely wasn't bad. You know, yeah, look at you, know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she breaks
No
her
dab up?
she breaks her leg now.
Okay, yep. Oh, shit.
You're gonna tell me where that thing is. You're gonna tell me who you work for, and you're gonna tell me everything in the next 5 seconds.
I don't. What? I don't. I can. Dude, you can definitely try. I
1,
don't have.
2,
Dude, I don't have a
3,
dick. What are you talking about?
4,
I don't have a dick. What are you talking
5.
about? I
She
literally
grabs-
don't have them.
She grabs the antenna off your head and rips it off.
Ugh. Wow, look at you. Wow, look at. Oh, I went with that fucking. Hype just closes his eyes, flexes, and it's back.
Mm.
Look at you, man. Look at. Wow, so mighty and powerful.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
I heard you.
My body regrows a lot. Anyways, can I go now?
Yeah, I think you could be more useful to me now.
All right.
And she starts dragging you out the window.
I'm gonna pull up my cell phone.
There's no cell phones in this world. Well, you would
Alright, well-
definitely not be able to afford a cell phone.
All right. Well, I guess I did the best thing.
Mm.
Deborah! Deborah!
So as you're screaming and she dragging you out the window, you hear a knock on the door. Well, actually, you don't have a
What
door.
door?
Yeah, exactly. You don't hear someone. You hear someone kind of like knocking at like the lintel of the door. And he says, "Oh my," and it's Shagroth, and he seems to be wearing a little bit more formal attire to him. Still has his fanny pack, and he has his hand in his fanny pack. He kind of walks in, says, "Oh my." No, he's looking at the whole place. He's like,
Oh.
He is your landlord as well. I would also like to point out. So he's kind of like, I thought this place was a mess before, but my goodness, looks like you won't be getting your deposit back. And then this Dragonborn looks back, and says, "Please leave. Don't hurt yourself." And then Shagariff kind of goes, like, looks to her and says, "Excuse me, are you Madam Choi?" And then the Dragonborn kind of stops in her tracks, and kind of turns to him and says, "It's Madame Choi." Shakarov looks at her and says, like, "Oh, I don't care how you say it. I'm going to need you to leave him alone."
Yes, I'm protected. Fuck, wait, no, I'm protected. Oh god, this is gonna be too much.
So she drops you full on, and then she
Okay.
literally sprints towards him, breaking the ground around her. And as she's like about to like put her like claws through his face, she stops midway. I'm gonna need you to roll an insight check.
Sure, I'll roll an insight check, and I roll at disadvantage.
No, your eyes work. You're fine.
I
15.
think I got that number. Yeah.
So you can tell she stops. She's stopping because she's afraid of something. She stops, and then immediately jumps out behind her, turns into a fully fledged black dragon, and then begins to like power up her breath to spray it against you guys. And then as she's about to like power herself up, Shakarov takes from his panty pack, he takes out what looks to be like a Jian sword, which is a Chinese type of sword without like a blade. It's just a hilt and the handle. And he, in a blink of an eye, he's gone, and he is in front of the dragon. And as the dragon spews out its acid breath onto the building, he manages to cut it in half, and the breath flies in between, only hitting the sides of the building and keeping you safe. And then the dragon decides to the dragon decides to fly away, and then suddenly, like floating, like kind of like in like, if you ever seen like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
No.
You
No,
see,
you said it.
yeah, no, I said like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, kind of like that floating thing that they do as they kind of jump off high places, they kind of like float down, and that's what Shakarov does. He floats down. He looks at you as like, "Oh my, punishment is due for my tenants," and then you black out.
I didn't even know I could even do anything. There was no way I could like intercept my voice in. I was all right. Well, fuck it. There goes me.
Yeah. Cora, we come back to you.
Is
Yeah,
my
Cora,
landlord
you
also
woke
very
up. It's a
powerful?
beautiful morning. You drink your OJ. You go to work. Deborah.
So, Cora, you go. This is still night. You've just made back. They've just dropped you off to your apartment. Roll me a dexterity saving throw to see if you can make it before
Something mysterious happens.
well, not mysterious, before you break your curfew.
Oh, okay. I
All I
still
did was sit down.
don't get this. Curfew's mean.
Hey, listen, it's a building curfew.
Still, you're not my mom.
No,
Fucking
with the law.
Skyla's like, I am your mom. Hey,
Why?
20, not bad. You managed to make you managed to just make it in. You climb in. You don't have to climb in through your window. You're able to just go through the stairway and get in there before. I will say like curfew is like 1 a.m. so it's not bad, but it's not. If you're very young and you want to do parties and stuff, it's not great. But if you're like a casual person, it's pretty fine. It's pretty negligible.
Yeah, Cora's definitely the type of person who can afford to go party
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
you
all
make
night.
you managed to make it home. I will give you this time to like if you want to research anything, or if you guys want to like if you want to research anything, try to remember stuff, message someone, or anything in terms of like investigation to figure out for any questions you might have about what happened today, or what information you want to bring to Habu when you go see him in the morning.
Okay, I would like to look up any kind of information I have on the guy, the scientist we met. Like, I mean, there has to be something about him online, like whether he got missing at some point, what university he's been to. Like, he's not obviously not invisible, and whether he was ever an employee of my parents.
Okay, sure. Roll me, because you know him, I will say you can roll investigation with advantage.
Ooh.
because you know exactly what you're looking for. You know who he is.
Mm.
You've met him, and you've also like read his paper. So I'll give you advantage on investigation. That's kind of my reasoning.
Mm.
Whoa, 20. Cool,
20.
nice. So
Getting all the good rolls out of the way before combat starts.
Yeah.
That's important.
so mad scientist guy, Dr. Crawler, as you know, he had worked with your parents before, but not as like a permanent member, but more of as a consultant. So his field of expertise is talking about how the divine interacts with this world in terms of like the planes of existence.
Mm-hmm.
Because
About this world,
mhm.
do people believe in gods, or are there any signs of gods, or is it more like how we in this world, some people believe in God, even though there's not like clear signs of some divine thing doing things?
So how they refer to deities in this world is in the sense that they're considered like elevated beings of power. They're not considered like they're considered like very powerful beings. They're not really things of worship. Each deity kind of represents in its own self a concept. So, for example, there could be a god of war. There's a god of, like, as you know before, the god who helped construct the city,
Mhm.
Oriara. She's the god of creativity and ingenuity. These are concepts. They don't believe that a god is essentially given its power through this what belongs in the terms of its concepts. A god of war, a god of war is a god that gains power through the combat of others and the mistreatment of others, and
Okay.
victories in itself. Um,
So
what
they're like powerful beings, but they also kind of have like godlike qualities in the sense that not especially worship, but like the things that fall under their domain happening means they get stronger.
Yes, exactly. And there's what you know is that there's a constant struggle for power within these deities.
Mm.
You know, and
Mhm.
Dr. Crowler specialized in the understanding of how how your plane and the god's plane interact with each other. And his thesis was about people who receive blessings from these deities, referred to as heralds.
Mhm.
They kind of, because deities can't really interact with the world, with your world specifically, not because there's any laws, is because there's a barrier between planes.
Mm.
They have to have someone act on their behalf,
Okay.
and that's essentially the main trying to that was the main focus of Crawler, is that he tried to understand how the planes interact and how can we either stop deities from trying to affect your world. And that's what he was consulting with your family, because your family was trying to create a machine that would be able to neutralize a herald's ability. So in the sense that someone would be able to shut off the connection between the person and the god.
Do I know whether they ever like had success in this mission, in this project?
I will say that you left your family because you left your family quite a while ago. You would know that this was in progress of trying to create, but you
Okay.
wouldn't know whether or not they've accomplished the goal. It's
Okay.
very hush hush, this interaction with your
Okay.
because like the whole concept of interacting with deities of the other plane is kind of almost frowned upon, because it's kind of
Mhm.
the idea is like they leave us alone, we leave them alone.
Okay.
That's what everyone's kind of opinion is generally about deities.
Okay.
Hmm.
Thank you.
No problem. Would you like know anything else? Or would you like to like
Mm,
message someone or
nah, no.
Maybe
okay?
But thank you.
maybe inspect somebody's disappearance after one night of being relatively fucked by some weird dragon lady.
Yeah, I'm sure the papers have already written about it 20 minutes later.
Yeah.
I mean,
I usually research what my friends are doing once I've like said goodbye half an hour ago.
I mean, you gotta
Yeah.
be in the grind.
Not having
True.
phones is very interesting. It's a very interesting state.
You could
Also, you haven't really disappeared. You're just doing, I don't know, I guess some weird BDSM shit with your landlord or something. So you're fine, I think.
Yeah.
I'm good at die.
Yeah. We're going to now shift to if you've accomplished what you want to, I'll say
Yes.
that we'll switch. You'll get a night's sleep, and we'll switch over to Deborah. So, Deborah.
Hello.
So, I'll give you the same option I gave to Cora. Would you like to research something or try to message someone or anything along those lines?
I would like to try to reach out to message a dude, whoever it is, my contact, my pal, my friend,
Okay.
my best friend, my buddy,
The thing in your mind.
the voices in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of.
Cool. How would you like to message them?
Like, can I just try if I can like open this chat on my own, or if it just appears when they try to message me?
It's something you can try to interact with if you want.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's a bit like how Discord works, where it's like you have a friend contact and you're able to like see whether.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah. Go ahead. What would you like
Oh.
to ask this person or this whatever this is?
I just first I want to like see if they're there. I'm just gonna write something like "Hello."
You up?
You up? Hi there, I see you're online.
I see that you're doing stuff right now. How are you? All right. You say hello. It doesn't seem to respond back to you.
Oh man,
Hmm.
that's sad. I thought I had a friend.
But
You have a ghosting friend.
Damn. Okay.
fun.
I guess they are busy.
would you like?
God.
You can try messaging it again if you want, or if you try asking other questions.
I'm gonna write something like, "I just wanted to thank you."
Is that it?
I'm not gonna get anything back. But
Whoever messages back says, "I should be thanking you. The Herald is safe."
I'm gonna write. Oh no! Wait. Go on.
No, I just the last remarks it says is the Herald is safe. Period. No question mark. Just period.
I'm gonna write back. Good. Is there any other way how I can help you?
It writes back. That was never a part of the agreement. I am meant to help you.
I'm gonna write back. Well, but you have done so much for me. I think it is time that I repay this favor.
It does that ... thing for a minute, and then it stops, and then it gives you it tells you an address to go to.
Yippee! Yes, let's do random shit.
Is Deborah about to hook up?
You recognize this address. This is the pet shop you were at. You go to quite often.
Hey, it's Reggie's place.
Yeah.
My guy.
Reggie's Cafe and Rescue.
Yes, yes. Best place in town.
Yeah, and it messaged you a time in the morning to go. So.
Mhm.
All right.
That's what I will. Probably like recharge first and like the usual stuff.
Cool. We'll go back to Fish. So Fish.
Alright, where's the bondage shit going on? My left, my right.
You wake up in your bed.
Chain?
No chains, no
Makes sense.
bondage.
Is my pink handcuff still attached to my headbed?
No, your pink handcuffs are still in your drawer.
Tony must have seen that.
So, you wake up. You see that everything in your apartment is clean. There's no hole. There's a door. Nothing's happened. It's almost like nothing's happened. If you go
Almost.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look down at my legs.
Uh,
Are they still fucked up as ever?
your legs seem
Like more
fine.
kind of fucked up.
They,
Yeah, fucked up. Yeah.
yeah, your legs seem as fucked up as normal. Your arm seems to be functional. It's weird. Um,
What did I dream about a black fucking dragonborn?
you wake up. You hear something in your kitchen though.
Maybe it wasn't a dream. Fucking Scythe, goes, checks under his bed and just grabs like a fucking Glock. I'm joking.
You can. Do you think you'd be? I think you'd
grabs
be
a
too
baseball
poor for a
bat.
Glock. You'd be one of
Yeah.
those baseball bat guys.
Yeah. He
Like-
grabs a, 1982 world champion baseball bat signed by his favorite baseball player.
Yeah, your favorite baseball player, Jimmy the Root. Jimmy the Groot.
Yeah, whatever. His name is Jim Rocket the Locket,
Yeah.
and that was his team name because
Cool.
he
So
was
you
a
go.
very emotional guy, and he was actually sexually first gay.
Mhm.
I'm just fucking bullshit, you know.
Yeah, I know. So you go into you go investigate your kitchen, and you see. I want to make sure I have this right because you specifically said what their name was.
Rat.
You see. You see
Okay.
your friend Honey Buns.
Immediately swing.
Yeah, you better roll for damage. No. So you see, your friend Miss Honeybuns, the escort that you've regularly called in order to have kind of a not chiropractic, sorry, therapeutic sessions with. They
I'm
are.
sure she's good
They're
at that
very,
too.
they're very
Yeah.
good with their hands.
She is a half elf. She seems to have some love handles on. She's not very wearing anything. She's not wearing anything too. How do you say? Presumptuous.
Revealing.
Revealing. Yes, not wearing anything too revealing. She seems to just
Jeez,
making pancakes.
Come on, Nick. Stop being distracted.
Yeah.
Stop visioning my therapist naked.
She's making you pancakes. She sees that you're awake, and she also sees the bat, and she's like, "Hey there, Sai! Ah!"
Oh. Hey, what's up? Sasai just throws the bat on this fucking couch. Wait. Couch! Couch! Oh my god! Oh my god! Immediately starts kissing and hugging the couch.
No, it's gone. You don't. There's no couch, unfortunately.
No! He kisses where the couch was. On the floor.
Yeah. She looks to you and she's
Oh.
like,
Oh.
"Yeah, Shagareth told me that some weird shit was happening. Why do you have a bat?
Yeah.
why are you
some,
kissing
like,
ground?
Black dragonborn turned into like a fucking adult black dragon and tried to fucking kill me, but my couch is gone, most importantly.
Okay."
Oh, I've had it for 9 years.
I thought you said.
Edward is gone.
Yeah, I thought you said you only lived in the city for 5 years. Where's the map?
Yeah,
Where's the
I
map?
moved with the couch.
Okay. Well.
This couch was
hmm.
it's in the original home.
Well, she pats you on the back. She says, "Well, Shagareth was able to fix the apartment, almost, I guess." And then she looks up where the couch was, and it was so your deposit's gone, and there's a bill on the counter.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he paid me to come here and watch over you so you don't fall, so you don't die in your sleep.
Thanks.
Yeah, no sweat.
That's apparently something I need to worry about now.
Yeah. Also said something about disciplining you later. I don't know. So I gotta go pretty soon. Here's some pancakes. I put a little whipped cream on it. Here's some maple syrup. Have fun. If you want bacon, make it yourself. I'm not your mama.
Thank you, honey buns.
hmm
I need to go do shit. What's today?
Today's Tuesday.
Oh, lovely. I'm gonna go talk to the little gang of children about that fucking chess club.
Well, you do know that you have to go back to the warehouse and like inform Habu of what happened that night.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Well, thank you, Honey Bun. So just
mhm.
and remember, you can always take shit out of my fridge, but there's not much shit worth taking.
Honey, I wouldn't touch your fridge, and only if they paid me.
Yeah, that makes sense. At least I still have my TV.
All right. Bye, sweetie. She kisses you on the back of your head and she leaves.
Bye bye. Have safe travels. If you see an adult black dragon, just walk the other way.
So you can take your time finishing your pancakes. Contemplate what
Yeah.
happened.
Saif just grabs his pancakes
Mhm.
on like the plate and takes the fork right in the middle, opens the window and just jumps out, while with his other hand just sliding across the brick, and he just jumps back in like on like the road, and he starts eating his pancakes on the sidewalk.
I'm gonna need if
Walk
that
towards the
you
warehouse.
are on a high floor, my guy. I don't know if I can allow this. I mean, before you jumped into the water, which is fine, but if you're gonna like skid through the skid through the side of the building and then just like fall on the ground when you're like 17 floors up, we're gonna have to roll about this.
Can I just go outside the fucking window and just take the stairs that are out? It's just like New York. It
Go
just has the
outside
fucking thing.
go outside the window and take the stairs. Huh.
Like the shit from New York. I don't live in New York.
Hmm.
The fire escape.
Yeah.
The fire escape. Let's
So
take the fire
you
escape.
want to take the fire? Fine, you can take the fire escape. You take the
Thank
fire
you,
escape.
DM.
You can,
Nom nom
yeah,
nom.
nom nom nom. You can now, you have enough time now to just go to the warehouse. You can decide to take the tubes, or you can just walk.
I also locked my door.
Sure, yeah. Uh, if you yeah. So you have also you don't have you saw that the keys were right next to the bill, so now you have new keys to your door because it's a new door. You can.
What does the bill say?
The bill is
Is it
fairly large. It's a fairly large bill, unfortunately.
fucking Walgreens? I see Jesus.
Mm. You paid,
How
and it
much?
seems like you have a,
Well,
a new insurance policy that's called Shagriff Protection.
yippee.
Hmm. So you
How
decide,
much is all of it?
a big fucking number.
Alright.
I'll tell.
Well, I need a big fucking number of bacon.
Mhm.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, you head out. Cora.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, though.
So we'll switch now to Cora. Cora, you wake up. It's a new day.
Yay.
Yeah, you're filled with bruises from the combat you've went through.
Yeah, I almost died.
Yeah.
That's most definitely first.
Hmm.
But hey, she's also never had so much money.
Yeah.
So maybe
Yeah.
almost dying is worth it.
Yeah.
Yay! I guess before breakfast she would, like, while she's like making toast or something, she would try to patch up her
Mhm.
steel defender and like kind of polish him, make sure that every little dent is gone from the fight.
Cool.
Yeah, you took some damage too, buddy. Yeah.
It it kind of it doesn't have a very natural head wave, but it like but it kind of agrees with you. Hmm. But yeah, so you wake up, and as you're leaving the apartment, make a dexterity saving throw.
What
You
the
actually
fuck
get
are you
triggered
doing to me?
ID. What's up, idiot? It's me, Sipe. I'm tripping you. Ha ha ha. Bye. Pieces out.
11.
11.
Well,
Hmm.
Oh, no.
You take
42 pierce.
you take 4 damage.
Come on, behind a bee.
You take 4 coffee damage as you run into Mickey with a fresh cup of coffee. She goes, gosh damn it.
Ah, damn! You can't even drink this. This is so hot. Why do you have this?
I like hot coffee. I don't know why you gotta keep bumping into me.
Do you also like
Got
this
running
is
into.
liquid fire?
I'm part dwarf. I have constitution that will keep me strong. You, little weakly little human. I come here bringing you coffee, but you just run into me.
Wait, this coffee's for me?
Well, no, you just ruined my coffee. I want to give you this coffee, which is not as hot.
Thank you. That's new.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Dare you do the fucking hair thing where you pull your hair behind your ears, you look down? Oh my god, thank you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
little quirky girl.
Mhm.
Little quirky girl.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. You see,
Can't wait to, oh yeah, you can't wait to talk to your little therapist. She's also a mechanical.
Okay.
So, you see that Mickey? She's wearing. She's wearing a lab coat. This doesn't look like she bought a mug like at Starbucks or anything. She looks like she like made this coffee and just was about to come into your from her house, and she was about to come down to your apartment. So she's not looking as like as perfect as if it were someone walking out of their house. But
She's always perfect.
yeah, she's still wearing the kind of sports bra and the lab coat. You could see that.
Style icon.
Yeah. You can see that on her belly, she doesn't have the mark anymore. She doesn't have the tattoo.
Yeah,
Oh.
because we killed all of them. Yay!
You say that out
Hey,
loud.
did you like get your tattoo lasered or something?
Oh, no. It was. It's kind of personal. Let's just say I've managed to resolve an issue.
Well, that's good for you. Great.
Mhm.
And also thank you for the coffee.
Yeah,
Are
sure.
you about to go to work, or don't you have any like clean non-lab coat clothes? Which is not meant to be like judgmental or something. There's days I only just wear my work stuff as well because everything else is too greasy. So, I mean, doesn't look bad or something. But yeah, are you about to go to work?
Well, I usually work at my home. A nice little spot. If you saw it, you know what it looks like. But yeah, this is
Oh yeah.
kind of my daily uniform, I guess. I don't know. No one ever really sees me in my home except you, apparently.
Yeah, surprisingly often.
Yeah. Mhm. But I
And
don't know.
surprisingly
That's a
often,
mean
I almost
Corbin.
get hit by stuff, or get hit by stuff.
Well,
Can we just cut to me and Corbin just like excitedly in the back, like, yes, go get him. Yes,
Yes.
come on.
Oh,
Fist
yes.
pumping in the air.
mhm.
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
No. Well, I gotta head back. Oh, by the way, she grabbed something in her like lab coat pocket. It's a good thing you didn't get. It's a good thing you didn't bump into me when I had this in my hand. And then she gives you like this kind of like beaker filled with like a blue liquid.
Drink it. Is this also drinkable or as
No,
painful as your coffee?
You drink that,
I know.
you will die. That's the acid I was talking about with you earlier about pipes.
Oh, thank you.
No,
Thank you
it's not a problem.
for the warning.
Mhm. Well, I'll make sure not to hold anything in my hands when I come see you again.
Yeah, that might be for the best, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look out.
Speaking of next time I see you, what are you doing tonight?
I don't know.
Ooh, make the Christmas saving throw now. That was smooth.
I don't have any plans yet. I was probably just gonna, work on a robot or tape over the poster so a landlord come in again. Something like that.
Yeah. Well, Skyla's out for a while. If I remember, I think they've gone out to go see some family.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no curfew.
Yeah, that's right. No curfew.
The little things in life.
Yeah. I don't mind the curfew too much. I'm not much of a party person. I guess it's when I have guests over, it's a bit annoying, but it's fun.
Yeah. Well, I go get home late at night because I'm going to all these these parties and normal things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Deception check.
At advantage, you know, for
Do I have to make a deception or she
Are
a
you-
perception check?
No, it's fine. You're not gonna make it to. She doesn't. She's not gonna like incite you or anything. She's like, oh, that's cool. Well,
Yeah.
I was planning about ordering some pizza tonight in my place. If you're welcome to come along.
Oh, pizza sounds good. I don't have anything in my fridge anymore. Sure. I would
Mhm.
love that. But make sure to clearly mark your glasses so I don't drink anything I shouldn't drink.
Oh, trust me, that happened to me once. Never again. We're good. I got a system
Oh
now.
yeah, sounds like a hole in the stomach, huh?
Well, let's just say most of my teeth are gone and been replaced with with something else.
Oh damn. Well,
Yeah.
they look very teethy.
Thank you. Well, I'll see you tonight then. Bye. And she kind of like
Yeah, Bye.
scampers off in a little jump in her step. Mhm. So yeah, you can go make yourself to the warehouse. You can choose any mode of transportation. Either you can skip to the warehouse, you can take the tubes, you can take a bus. You can.
I'm gonna walk.
yeah, walk and look at the sunset that you will clearly have together as you think of moments of you and that woman that you always met with. Never really thinking about where it could lead, but
All right,
always knowing where it leads. Like,
Cora. That is Cora. You good?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Now, Deborah.
I need to leave before the others arrive. Fast.
True.
Let's go. Run.
All right.
No.
So you head to the pet shop, or you head to the cafe / rescue place. You see Reggie kind of like opening the shutters from the place. Starts opening the doors.
Salutations, Reggie.
Hey Debs.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
I think it's been like a couple of days. Yeah, actually, that's weird. What are you doing? What's been busy?
Oh, work.
Cool. He starts coming inside, and he's like turns the closed sign to open, and all the cats are still scattered around everywhere. There's
I'm
there's
gonna greet
hair.
every single one of the cats.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, hello, Matt. Hello, Snowflake.
Yeah.
Hello.
I will say that every cat is named after cheese.
Then
Like-
now I have to think about cheese
Yeah.
or
So like the first
I
cat,
don't
the first
know.
the first cat you met was an orange cat called Cheddar, and then the second cat you met, which was a white cat called Mott's.
Now I don't know how cheese swords are called.
Yeah. You see others. There's like a black cat that's called Gouda. There's another cat, a gray cat. It's called Ed. It's short for Edam. But yeah,
Awesome.
Reggie just starts clearing the place up, cleaning the cat hair off the tables and like everywhere else because it's abundantly everywhere. It's the time of year where it's like the cats are shedding.
Oh, do you need help with that?
Sure. There's a vacuum room by your feet.
Okay. I'm gonna try help him.
Sure.
Start.
What's a roll?
Yeah, I'm being useful.
What's a
Look at
clean-
me.
I guess sleight of hand to help clean up the place. See how?
Yeah,
sleight
my-
of hand.
My
Yeah.
stealth was so good. Please don't fuck this up. Please.
You forgot to put one thing into your body. Oil.
Hey.
You're creaking everywhere. Oh shit.
You find it weird using a vacuum for the first time. You don't.
Are you alive?
But I'll say you do a halfway decent job since you're working in two, so you're able to like help him out. Reggie kind of comes to you and says, "Why are you here so early? Usually you come here around the afternoon."
Oh, I got a message from, well, let's say a friend. And they told me to go here.
I'm glad this place is getting up there. Yeah. All right. People said I was dumb making a cat shelter and a cafe, but I told them, listen, everyone deserves a home.
I think it is a great idea.
Thanks. He starts sipping a tea, and he's like, and as Caesar's cat hair. Well, can I get you anything that's not filled with cat hair?
Oh no, I'm good.
All right.
Like Deborah also like has never drinking any of like the oil or the
Yeah, yeah.
exfoliator
Yeah.
stuff.
He was very like naturally
accepted.
naturally
And
like Reggie's
I'm polite to like say that they don't need it, but they never actually do anything with it.
naturally Reggie's like very accommodating because he wants to like be give you something so he doesn't feel left out compared to everyone else. It's kind of weird. And I get, do you leave him tips when you come inside, or like do you leave donations at all?
Yes,
Okay, because then
totally.
because
Everything I can like sneakily like get away from the company without them noticing.
I've been embezzling by giving all my funds.
Hacking.
So yeah.
It's gonna be like a newspaper article. Clockworks been robbed.
Clockwork Industries
Where did all
have been
this money
severe.
go?
Yeah. You blame it on someone else. You like put all the information in someone else's like,
Yeah.
this man
Yeah.
John Stewart has been arrested today
Just
for
like, I don't know,
embezzling.
birthday party.
So
Yes.
you kind of wait in this you wait in the cafe for a bit. You see people kind of come in, drink some coffee, pet the cats. You see cats come and go from the building. You pet a couple of cats that go next to you, and a lot of them do like purr at the sign of your company. You know, they've gotten really used to you, even though you're not human, but you are sentient. Yeah. But
Yeah, I have friends.
yeah.
Yeah, I have friends.
Look
Their
at
name
me.
is Gabriella Cheese-a-Whiz and Parmesan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You start like making a mental note of your favorite cats. Like, I like Parmesan, but I don't know if I like cheddar more than Parmesan.
There's a cat ranking going on.
Yeah. But you wait in this cafe for a while, and no one seems to come next to you, or no one seems to want to interact with you in that sense. And
So the norm.
you wait long enough to a point where it's about time you go to the meeting. So you either decide you're gonna skip this meeting or you're gonna stay in the.
I probably shouldn't skip it.
Cool. So I'll say if you're going back to the warehouse, I'll say that all three of you managed to get to the warehouse at the same time. For sake of
Can I
simplicity.
just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have a cell phone. Do I? Can I like tell Reggie that he can message me if he needs help or if something happens? Just
Sure.
message me, just in my head.
Yeah.
So I know the other
Sure.
voices.
Yeah. Sure. You go to Reggie and you ask him for like if you can message him. He's like, sure. Yeah, I got a computer. Hold on. And then you see another on your message board thing that on your top screen you see Reggie. And there's a little cat. There's an emoji of a cat waving.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. Bye, Debs.
Bye.
All right.
I'll be back. Terminator theme's playing.
So you leave the warehouse. No, sorry. You leave the cafe, and all three of you meet at the front of the warehouse at the same time.
Salutations.
Oh, hey Cora. And then immediately Cypher's gonna hug Deborah. I called for you, but you didn't come.
Oh. Well, I didn't get any messages from you.
You owe me a donut.
Am I gonna get a hug too, or is this just a thing that you two started doing recently?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you also enjoy cupcakes?
What? No. What does that have to do with anything?
It has to do with everything.
Well, I guess then we're just gonna make our own cupcake shop without you.
It's gonna be called cupcakes.
You guys kind of suck. You know that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel bad for Cora. They feel so excluded from like.
I
I'm
mean, if you
so-
don't
Also-
like cupcakes, your fault. What's
Also,
wrong with
I
you?
mean, I don't like eating cupcakes, but I'm a pretty good baker. I can just bake for you whenever I have to eat them. I mean, I can help you with your thing. When did you guys even plan doing this? I thought it was just a lie. I told people.
It was a
That
lie.
was a lie.
Wasn't
to
it?
us? No, it's okay. It's not only I got my arm broken, leg, got entreated by a black dragon, and have to pay a whole lot of debt. You wanted to lie to me, Dodge. It's alright.
What
Wait,
now?
wait, wait. I think you have to go back a few steps. Black Dragon?
No, I think you have to go back a few steps and apologize. Cypress is gonna fake cry on Deborah's shoulder.
There. Gonna pat you on the back.
And Deborah's gonna look at Cora like, bitch.
Okay, so you guys have this conversation as you're entering into the
Oh,
warehouse. Oh, what the fuck? Why you roll deception?
Because it was a fake cry.
Oh, okay.
I was lying.
All right. You guys can insight if you want. I don't fucking.
What did he roll?
They rolled
I
a 22.
deception. You get to roll insight if you would like.
Okay, Cora's not a very wisdomy person. She will
no
not
worries.
pick
Deborah
up on
doesn't
any
understand
social clues.
emotions yet.
You can insight it. Should I-
If not, you just believe
Okay,
he
I
cried.
can see how bad I feel
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Yeah, you could just.
Because it's
you
a
could just
straight
be
roll, I
quiet.
can't add anything to this.
Mhm. Oh, you need a nat
let's hope
20
you get
then.
a nat.
Yeah, you'll need a nat 20.
Let's go.
Come on now.
And it's a 3. No.
Ah,
Oh.
well.
All right.
Yeah, she's very
Yeah.
sad and hurt and
You gain one feel bad point.
walks like a few meters behind you guys when
Oh my
you enter the
gosh.
room.
I feel so bad.
Give
They
you-
were
give
so
you guys
happy.
those little space.
Cora was so happy this morning. They got asked out. Oh.
I want everybody to be angry at Scythe. Go in the comments and tell me what's the worst moment of Scythe, because there's plenty.
Yeah.
And leave your best fishy insults.
Yeah. Please make fun of me. I really do.
Alright.
Being
Like-
insulted. It's not
Like you look like something not even a what are they called? Those
a mother,
anglerfish
something that you
thingies
don't also have.
from the deepest depths
Yeah, anglefish.
of the
Oh.
ocean that look so terrifying.
Are you
You
talking
look
about the
something not even
Anglerfish.
afraid of.
blobfishes?
All
Are you
right.
talking about the angler or the bobfish?
All right. You guys enter in the warehouse. I'll cut the. We're gonna go on a full tangent if we continue on this, but I'm sorry. We go into the warehouse and you see Habu and someone else is in this warehouse as well, and they both seem to be kind of like halfway arguing, halfway having a conversation. So Habu's like, listen, man, it was not counterfeit," and then the other voice says like, "Dude, what the hell are you talking about? Of course that shit was counterfeit." And then you guys see that there is a I just forgot the name of the race. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Cat people, what are they called?
Are you talking about tabaxi?
Tabaxi. All right. You see a fairly large tabaxi, like very stocky large tabaxi. They've got two gun holsters on their sides, and they're wearing a button shirt and with a tie. And on the side they have a badge. It's the tabaxi looks kind of like a dirty blonde with like dark brown
Is that
lines.
cheddar?
No.
No. Damn.
No, that's not. Very puffy fur, but very like stockily built. I will say, and they seem to be having a conversation, and then they just notice you, be like, "Oh, hey guys,
Hi.
uh,
Hello.
this douche is Leo, and
Greetings, Leo.
it's Detective Leo."
Detective Leo.
Oh,
Detective Douche Leo.
we're we're a bunch of fucking criminals. What are you doing here?
Cause y'all work for the police as well, if you forgot.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
The chief is unfortunately in rehab right now, so he will not be able to make these trips to this whatever this place is called.
Do you mind if I ask why?
Oh, he's in rehab. I just said.
Yeah, but for like what?
Do you remember he snorted a lot of cocaine? Last time he did it in front of you.
I don't know. That's what everyone does.
I really
What
don't
is
know what
policing?
he would be in rehab for. Never. I mean, it's pretty normal behavior.
So, Leo kind of like sits down on the table, and he's like, so, and he puts his hand in his face and he's like, so, can y'all tell me what the fuck happened last night? So I can explain this to my superiors, because apparently we got kidnapping, we got arson, we got murder. What?
Well, not just murder, but like I would say, Deborah, what's that thing where you do it multiple times?
That is a good question. I don't know how English
Mass murder?
works.
Mass murder?
No,
murder.
manslaughter.
Manslaughter. Okay.
Multiple counts of manslaughter.
Okay.
Wait, when did
Okay.
we kidnap someone?
No, we were kidnapped. Well, no, Tony was kidnapped. My friend Tony, my boy, my man.
Okay, because all of those things sounded like something we were accused of, and I was
Oh,
very
no,
confused for a moment.
I mean, I kidnapped the rat. When I was like sick. It was a rat, so.
All right. So I will say for the sake of simplicity, you explain what occurred, because it would take a recap of all episodes that precede.
Yes, but in the most annoying way possible, please.
Okay, sure. He is thoroughly annoyed from the conversation.
Thank you.
All right.
Yay! We did it!
Do you, Scythe, do you explain what happened to you last night?
Yeah. You know, I had a fun time. I met this Dragonborn, fine chick. We hit it off. She hit me off the couch, and the couch. She hit my couch away.
Mm-hmm.
Threw me in the hallway. I got saved by my very normal lawyer.
Landlord.
It's your lawyer.
Dragonborn Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up with my friend, Honey Buns. I know you know him. I've seen you there, the detective.
I'm a married
but-
man. I never enter those establishments.
I can keep. a
And
secret
yet
on
you
that.
know immediately who Honey Buns is and what kind of establishments you would find her
I'm a
in.
detective. I know shit.
Everyone knows Honey Bun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I know.
Don't let
She's a
them-
good therapist.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, she really is.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I have him on Monday. What about? Actually, never.
Yeah.
Then that was really it. Woke up, got here. Also, Cora, I was joking. I don't really fucking care. You can join in on the cupcake business. I don't really.
out of nowhere, you just bring the conversation up.
This is important, alright?
I'll get you finding new recipes right after work.
Sure, dude. Just take up the names. The names are important to us. And then we walked into here, and I looked at you, and it's like, damn, it's a fine cat. And then that'll be it.
Abu's like, yeah, your tastes are pretty shit there, Scythe. First off, thank you. Second off, fuck you. Alright. I think I understand. It's easier to explain that this is a Herald situation, apparently. I think that's gonna be... It'll immediately get swept under the rug if I mention that, so kudos. Speaking of which, your friend, what's the situation with your friend? And then Habu kind of speaks up. He says like, yeah. He's fine. Ralph's looking after him.
Yeah,
And then
I'm gonna go see him.
and then
Oh,
Detective Leo like are you left Ralph alone with him? What the fuck's wrong with you? It's like, yeah, it's fine. All right.
It's
Ralph?
Ralph is very trustworthy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
is he like a steak poker where he sticks at bodies? The fuck is wrong with Ralph? It's like Is it too hard to go what in specific is wrong with him when he's just all the way wrong?
Detective Leo like looks to Habu like, how much did you tell him about us? And then Habu's like, they ain't gotta know. You know, it's fine. Keep them in the dark. They don't need to know. And then like, Leo's like, you're a real asshole, aren't you?
I don't know what you want to well. Can't hide information from
me?
Deborah, what are you even trying to do? What are you trying to achieve? It's Deborah. Deborah will know.
But in excuse me, but in the missions we did for you, we got almost killed and knocked out and broken bones and all that good stuff. So maybe now would be the time to tell us more things, you know? I feel like we've kind of deserved this.
All right.
Maybe.
All right. And then detective goes over to a whiteboard and starts to bring it to you guys, and he starts drawing out kind of like a diagram of how Sunset Incorporated works. And then he says, so what you guys stumbled upon is essentially a crime syndicate focused on putting people in debt, which you guys learned essentially. But what we've suspected for a very long time now is that the leader of this organization, Madame Choe, I believe you've met her, and looks to you, Scythe.
Yeah, it's a weird. I think it was a Chinese name.
There is no Chinese. There is no China in this world.
The fuck is that place?
Dragonborn are Chinese now.
I will say to the audience for stuff. I will say that like the theme of the Dragonborns is everyone has a Korean name except Jesus Christ, but but that was the one exception as a joke.
That was just very weird.
Yeah. Everyone has Korean names, so Choe is Korean as a last name.
Damn it! I just threw a dart on Asia.
Yeah.
I really hoped that I would just take that of like, yes, it's right. I wasn't.
Nope.
I was wrong.
Nope. If you're a K-drama guy, you'd be able to figure it out. So he says, so for a long time now, we've suspected that Madame Choe is a herald for a very particular god.
I can be only one.
Actually, there's lots of heralds.
Herald being like an
For now.
avatar of like a god, right?
More like a tool, let's just say. And
Cool.
hate to say it, but
I
your
did not
friend
know.
hate to say it, but your friend seems to be a herald as well. We can't really tell
Really?
from what god.
Probably
Hopefully.
the god of death. He kind of smells like it.
Unfortunately, there's already a herald to the god of death, so he's probably something else. He's a good dude though. Weirdly enough.
Weirdly enough.
I don't want to give out too much information. So, Madame Choe is essentially a herald for the god of depravity.
Deborah, can you search that? Turn up and tell me.
Dude, I like really have to say that. Give me some good.
Deborah has a skill that none of
Everyone-
us has. Google.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. I can't read out loud. Moral corruption or wickedness
Thank you, Deborah.
is the Google Translate translation.
So,
It's not called Google. It's called Noogle.
everyone give me an insight. I'll give everyone the chance to roll an insight check or an investigation check.
Alright. Can't wait to feel on those.
Oh,
I don't
I'm
have
really good at
good-
inside. What the fuck?
Because you're a
Nice.
cleric.
+6. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, 20.
What the fuck?
Wow.
16, not
I got
bad.
an 18. Look at that.
A
Yeah, I got
5.
16.
I know nothing.
All right. I will give Deborah and Scythe this. So you guys hear depravity, and you hear Deborah's like Google Translate, not Google Translate, Google search. And-
Google Translate.
Google. I like Google. Actually, you know what? It's
Yeah.
fucking Yahoo.
And you guys figure out but you guys put the pieces together and realize, hold on, the tattoos, they're doing something to people. What are they
Dun,
doing?
dun, dun. They're
It
making
took
them
us this
more.
long.
I need the adjective for it. Depraved.
Depravity.
Well,
More sucky.
Right,
It's-
depravity.
it's making
Right.
people less morally just in a way, or it's removing their sense of humanity, which which you guys would know that. I guess yeah, you guys would know that
Not good.
the gods kind of feed off that sense of it. So what essentially
Weird.
Madame Choi is doing is feeding their god, giving it more power.
Weird. I mean, all they gotta put is like people in front of like a TV, and then they'll just lose all their sense of humanity. But like, I guess this is another way to do it.
I think it's much more effective.
It's probably. Yeah, we can pass that forward.
Yeah. No, but we haven't been able to piece the things together until we were able to get all your information. So thank you for all your help. We've
No
sent
problem. Let me
we've sent
go-
out SWAT to take down certain facilities for the Sunset Incorporated. Hopefully we'll be able to take down their operation. But unfortunately we've been unable to locate Madame Choi. I believe she's gone under hiding for now.
How hard can it be to find a huge dragon?
Problem isn't finding her. Problem is what we're gonna do when we find her. That's the problem.
Yeah, she can turn into a dragon.
That's only half of it, unfortunately. In terms of the threat of Madame Choi, before she was not really much of a problem because she was an influential figure. But now that you've kind of removed the shade of deception, it's possible she might be the biggest threat to the city now.
Yippee! I did so much good.
So,
Can I take my junior detective badge now or no?
Y'all don't work for the police, so no.
For the police, what the fuck?
What?
Actually, no.
All right.
Actually, Roy would be fired.
Right. I guess thanks for your help so far. Honestly, this is probably the best vote of confidence we have for your task force. Continue on with the good work. Just don't set any more fires or kill people, please. More paperwork.
but we sometimes have to defend ourselves.
Just do it in a way that doesn't have to make me do more paperwork. I'm swamped as
Sorry,
it is.
yeah, sorry.
Right. And then Habu kind of goes over like, yeah, don't sweat it. Guys, we did it. All we had to do was
Yay!
kill a bunch of people and we did it. Yeah.
Alright. That was so easy.
Yeah. And then Habu starts taking out like wads of cash and he's like, yeah. And then like strip club types of like throws money into the air. Yeah. And then
Cora tries to catch it.
yeah, Leo looks to him and is like, you're a real dick, you know that, right? Yeah, I'm your best friend as well. What does that say about you?
Can I have the money if you're giving it out? Because I have to afford the pizza tonight.
I have debt because of your fucking business. I'm getting the money.
Yeah, sure. And he starts handing
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
he starts handing you guys your standard bill of payment. So you guys have about I'd say about $3,000.
Ooh, that's nice.
You
I like
mom.
money.
All Deborah's gonna do is just hoard it like a goddamn dragon.
No, they're gonna give it away to to the cafe.
Like the spell slot.
Yeah.
They're gonna become a Stockholm.
I'm gonna invent cryptocurrency in this
Mhm.
world.
Do you even know how crypto works?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Is it
Mhm.
just 3,000?
Oh, my pen
Yeah,
doesn't
just
work.
3,000.
Okay, I
Okay.
have to write it down on an extra paper.
So yeah, you guys get paid for figuring out who the sharks are.
Murder!
Yeah, for murder, for figuring out who the sharks are, for destroying their facilities, and for helping the police figure out what their evil intentions are. So that's great. You've semi-solved the first case, but you do know there's a looming threat of Madame Choi out there.
Yeah, a dragon.
A
All
full...
we need to find now is a dungeon. You see what I
Yeah.
did there?
Habu.
Alright, you see
Maybe
what-
ask your
see what I
landlord.
did
I'm sure
there?
he has one.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, they never said what kind of dungeon.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He also might. Yeah, and he also might be a herald, so it's pretty nice.
You can, you can't assume everyone's a herald, by the way.
Pretty much everyone is. My fucking best
I'm
friend
sure
was
at
a
this
herald.
point that my landlady is one too.
What?
Deborah totally isn't. Deborah has just normal friends.
I will say something interesting about Skyla is that she's gone.
Maybe she's also in
Okay.
rehab,
Is that what we send all
What the
our friends?
fuck?
or she's in fact Madame Choi. Who knows?
She's not a dragon.
Nah.
She's not like a dragonborn. She's like a fucking.
She's just on family vacation
Yeah.
or something. Don't worry about that.
Mhm.
So far,
So-
very far away.
Shit, that is
No,
not
it's a big
important.
conspiracy. Stay tuned.
Yeah. So Habu tells you guys, here's your money. One sec. Hold on. He's gonna take out his phone. He's gonna like, hey Ralph, where are you? What do you mean you're in the bottom of a lake? Where are you? Gosh damn it.
That one friend who's always at the bottom of
Can
a
you
lake.
get like? Can you like get a bass from there or something?
Okay. Where's Tony? You gave him to who? Gosh damn it. Ralph, get there now. He's like,
Where did he take my man?
he's with Uber.
The fuck is Uber again?
He's the driver.
Oh yeah.
The person who
Yeah.
flew us out last time.
Habu's like, we gotta get to the roof.
Okay.
Yeah. Go. He looks at Leo, Detective Leo, and he's like, well, say hi to your wife for me. Gosh. If you buy me more counterfeit shit, I'll shove it down your throat. Okay.
Actually, what is your wife? Like, who is it?
Don't you speak about my fucking wife. And he like looks at you. Hold on, let me roll intimidation check actually. Hello.
Okay.
Whoa! Rolled a 19 on the die.
Whoa.
Plus
Whoa, that's like,
5. That's 24.
what do I do? Oh, the
Wisdom
fucking-
saving throw.
Wisdom saving. Okay.
Ooh.
Yes, I.
He looks to you. He looks to you. He looks you in the eyes and he says, "Don't put my wife's name out of your fucking mouth."
Sai puts up his hand. Whoa, dude, jeez. Alright. Just ask him because
Yeah.
I need new friends. Apparently.
I'm a man that loves my wife. And he like
Cool. Another
grabs your
guy.
shirt and he like intensely like holds like the grip on your shirt.
Dude, I've never been to a man this close and not kiss him. So I don't know what the fuck your plan is.
He pushes you.
Kiss.
He pushes you off and he starts walking away.
And giving you a kiss goodbye?
Nope. Why do you want this? Why do you want a fish? Why do you want a cat and a fish? Yeah.
Deborah's gonna make a fucking account on DeviantArt and just have like an author shit fan fiction. Let's type it.
To see Jess's fan fiction, go to dizzypunch.com. All right. So you go to the roof and you see like Uber the driver comes in with the van. He comes in. He's like, "Hey, yo!" And then
Where's the bird?
Hey,
Yo.
yo.
he opens up the back of the van. And he's like, "Hey, is this your guy?" And then you see
Very
like
much so.
you see like Tony. He's like on a respirator, lying in like a hospital bed type of like a gurney. Sorry, he's lying in a gurney with like a respirator and like a heart monitor on the side. Yeah, Ralph said he's not gonna wake up till he's ready. I don't know.
Who the fuck does he think he is? Dr. Goddamn Who? Wake the fuck up, Tony.
What do you do? Do you want to shake him? Is that what you're trying?
I'm just gonna slap him.
Oh, you're gonna slap? Okay, roll attack then.
Sure. I'm just gonna like do it like a very measly slap. Like kind of like, hey, come on. Go. I mean, I'm not gonna like slap him hard. I'm just
Okay.
gonna like a little pity tap you.
All right then. Habu grabs you before you do anything. He says, "I wouldn't do that." He's listen, your friend seemed like a nice guy, but you don't want to know what he can do. Don't threaten him. Don't try to hurt him. Let him sleep and rest for now. Okay?
This is the same guy who fucking spilled water on me when I was trying to sleep. When I was fucking 6 years old. All right. He is not nice. He's amazing.
Okay.
He drew a dick on my fucking forehead when I was 8. He's my best friend.
You're
Oh
giving
my
a
god, we get all the lore.
a lot of backstory. We're hearing like sad violin music. Like this is the man that put shaving cream in my hand and then put a feather on my other hand.
This is the guy who he went out of his way just to get spoiled milk and replace it with the new milk.
Right. Listen, we can take him. We can take him to your apartment, so he can rest there if you want. You want that?
Yeah, no. Can we just take him to like a secure facility? Because my apartment's apparently a fucking hotspot.
You got that
Well, actually, no, I
Shagroth.
still got
You
the shit. No,
you got that Shagroth insurance.
You're Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently I got some like weird fucking landlord supposing yeah you can come with me.
Okay. Wait, is Shagroth your guy?
Yeah, the gay BDSM dude.
Yeah, the orc guy.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah, yeah, I know he's cool. His powers.
I guess. Yeah, whatever.
No, he fought. No, don't even try to gaslight me. He literally fought a fucking black dragon. I've told you this.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Don't look it. Okay, know what? Deborah, activate your laser eyes. Fucking shit.
Finally!
Activated.
I want to believe Deborah like said that in the moment. Like, yes, finally.
Oh, thank God.
But
I'm
yeah,
waiting for
Tense
this
up for
moment.
days.
you get into Uber's van. And he's like, okay, I don't know where you live. Tell me where you go. Tell me where to go.
Think of the most shittiest apartment complex you ever goddamn seen, and it's the second one.
Okay.
Set the first.
He
Yeah.
starts driving to your apartment building, where he then helps you like
Yeah.
put Tony in his room in a comfortable space and like make sure his respirator and like heart monitor are all working correctly. And
There you go.
it gives you like a list of things you have to do to maintain him as like a nurse.
Mhm. Mhm.
And then
Now, do I get to wear the nurse outfit or no?
do you have one?
Of course I do. I have a whole dude.
Hey,
Fucking
Listen, your house, man.
Scythe opened his closet. You see literally every single Halloween costume. It looks like you fucking robbed. It looks like you robbed.
I will
Party
now. I will try Siphon the nurse outfit. This is now canon.
This is
He has a disguise kit, and
Mm.
and he's a changeling, so he can
Cool.
literally become a nurse if he wanted to.
Yeah.
I like Corbin's response is like, this has awakened something in me.
Guys, I get
Fishman-
the option to like
Fishman
draw a
dressed
character
up
in a
as,
maid
like, a
outfit or something,
1920s
like a maid
lady.
outfit. It
Yeah.
will exist. It will happen.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
our pre.
Fishman wearing makeup and maid outfit.
Hmm.
That sounds like my kind of man.
All right. So you head off. You kind of like set everything off. You wear your maid outfit and you start putting everything.
Whoa! Calm down, nerd.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Dog stuff.
I'm sorry. I was remembering that Corvin made me a drawing of like my character in a maid outfit, and I didn't.
Just grovel on the ground
Yeah.
in front of the fish man.
Cool. So we're wearing a nursing outfit, very short skirt with like a.
You
One of
see
those
how
caps.
Scythe effortlessly walks in high heels.
Oh, you got the high heels. Damn. All right. Working.
Yeah, bro, I got that nurse outfit. I wasn't fucking kidding.
Cool. Deborah and Cora, you're left with Habu. Habu kind of texts you like says, "Okay, guys, listen. You need to be careful. I know that Scythe and Tony are friends and all, but heralds are something that you cannot fuck with." All right.
Yeah, he wants to fuck with it though. Sounds very much into that.
When you guys, I'll give you guys a week to get your affairs in order. You guys been paid. We also, now that we finished the one job, we gotta finish another. We gotta figure out who we're gonna go after next. All right?
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
A good job's never done, never finished. get some rest.
Oh, never finished.
But yeah, you guys. I guess Deborah stays, and because it's their home.
Yeah. This is my place now.
Yeah. Do you, Cora and Deborah, do you want to do a little like coffee or something? I don't know.
What time is it?
I'd say this is around lunchtime, so around 1 p.m.
Okay. Hey, I've heard there's a nice cafe nearby, like some cat stuff. Want to go there?
It's a really nice place.
Mm.
Yes. Fuck yeah, I'm getting customers to the place.
Yeah.
I am so useful.
Fucking Detective Leo hears this and is like, wait, what about cats? What?
There's a cat cafe here.
Some people.
I'm gonna make like an advertisement. I'm gonna make like a whole ad.
you
It also exists now, but
you go
I
on
can't
every-
improvise it.
You go on every like cafe recommendation site and you hack into it and you're like 10 out of 10 stars.
That's also gonna exist now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna animate this. I'm gonna make an ad for this cafe.
That's
day.
awesome. Cool. So
Yes.
you guys go to the cat cafe. You go to Reggie's Cat and Cafe Rescue. Reggie sees you guys
Yep.
come in and he's like, "Oh hey, hello. Who are you? Hi."
Hello. I brought some holly.
Not even a friend.
Cypher's gonna immediately just immediately
I just
fucking-
left
I
out.
don't know. It's like the most attractive woman in his book. We just there you go. He's gonna be fucking Marilyn.
Scythe, you're in your apartment.
Marilyn Monroe lookalike.
Seth, you're in your apartment.
Yeah, sorry. Go away.
Yeah. This is
Oh,
this is
oh yeah. I went to the BRB because I had to get my cats out. What happened?
oh yeah. Yeah, you're in your apartment and Deborah and Cora are at the cat cafe now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is this revenge? Is this Cara's revenge? This is how it feels.
you have your friends. Cora has theirs.
Yeah.
You had your fun with Deborah. It's my fun.
Yeah. So I'll say
I'd
that.
like to try to pet
Okay.
the cats.
Cool.
all
Give me
of
okay, all
I'm
of them.
gonna
All right.
like, introduce you to every single one of the cats.
Give me animal handling with advantage because Deborah's next to you, and the cats know Deborah.
That's good because yeah, I get a help action because
Yeah.
I have the +0 to this.
If you fuck this up, Deborah is not gonna be your friend anymore.
Eh,
This is so much pressure.
Nat 20!
The cats love me. The cats love me.
Oh my!
Everyone loves me.
You're a very smart person, and you realize, oh wait, there's a bit of catnip on the side, and then suddenly all the cats in the room come to you. You have become the cat queen now.
I must learn this power.
Every cat seems to come towards you and like purr you.
Teach me your wisdom.
Deborah, you are like dumbfounded of how well fucking Cora is able to like befriend these cats. Reggie's like, my god, the prophecy.
Oh yes, I am the one.
Someone in the cafe is just like sees this and takes out a sketchbook and starts drawing you and as this kind of like saintly figure.
Sorry. Man, you're making me. I have too much art ideas now.
Yes, please, please, please draw this.
This is,
Give it to me.
I'm glad I'm giving out inspiration. Cool. So, you guys spend amazing time in the cafe. Reggie, just dumbfounded
Yes.
of how well things are going in the background, cleaning up everything, giving out cups of coffee.
Mm.
Reggie gives you a free cup on the house.
Oi,
Hmm
I'm amazing.
Yeah. I suppose at a certain point to go meet with a friend.
Mm.
So, I will say that Deborah, you might stay longer until closing time, I suppose, if that's what your fancy for is.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, and I
then
help cleaning up and stuff.
you help cleaning up. You're almost there was a part-time job application, and then like fucking
I
Reggie.
don't need the money.
Yeah, no, Reggie like threw out the part-time work because he has you, so it's like great. You extensively work for this place, but
Without
I mean,
being
let me
paid.
stay
without
here
being
and
paid.
chill
Yeah.
and pet pets
Mm-hmm.
and break company laws.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Yes.
But yeah, you stay longer. Cora, you make it on time if you want to. You probably take the tubes to get to your place.
Yes. I take the tubes and
Mhm.
like to get home and maybe dress into something that's like more fresh clothes. Do I have fresh clothes?
Roll me a d20, and we'll say you want a high number, like as a luck check. 17. You got some.
I have nice clothes.
You got some nice clothes set aside
I'm
for special
pretty.
occasions. Yeah. Roll me a charisma check. You know, you got your makeup on, you got everything ready. You're looking good.
A Riz check.
A Riz
Yes,
check, yes. Ooh,
No,
7.
no style. I
Uh,
have clean clothes, but no style.
yeah. You look good, but the problem.
I'm so sorry.
But the problem is that you go into like your beauty cabinet and it's like there's a spot, there's a cobweb, there's nothing left. Like there's no lipstick, there's no like mascara. You're extensively out of.
Yeah, I don't think Cora ever had really
Yeah.
pretty stuff. It was, and now she really wishes she kind of did.
Yeah, you can. I will say there's enough time in the day for you to go out and buy things. So if you want, you can like spend some of that money you got to go buy some like makeup.
Yes, yes. I want to spend some of my money to get makeup.
Cool. So you go out to like a not a convenience store. Sorry, you go to like a Kiko or like a one of those like nice makeup stores. You go to the counter and you see a drow woman come to you and is like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, I would like some makeup. Something to make me look nice. Do you have things like that?
Of course, yes. We have some tones here for your skin. We have some lipstick. What occasion is this for?
Pizza?
Come
Like nothing big, just chill and pizza and be pretty.
So, kind of like a date then. Or we don't want to call this a date yet.
It's pizza. It's just pizza. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. Just
Let me help you, honey. And then she proceeds to like put you in like a chair in front of a mirror and then starts like giving you mascara, giving you lipstick, making you look good, like even helping with your hair even though she's not like a hair salon person, but she's like making sure that your hair is nicely brushed, making you look good and presentable, and then she says that this is on the house, but if you would like to buy any of the stuff that you used, feel free. And
how much would that be?
let me roll. It's $120 for the
Yeah, I'd like to buy all of it. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you for your patronage. Good luck on your pizza date.
Thank you. I'm sure it will be tasty. Goodbye.
Oh my. You wave. Do you want to buy like some like beverages, like some this world's Coke or some soda or some like wine?
Yeah, I think she would like try buy some whatever kind of beverage screams. I'm not prepared for this. This is something a 12-year-old would want to drink.
Oh,
I
cool.
want to buy that.
You buy like a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Like a Dr. Pepper style thing. It's something that tastes like licorice, like red licorice. I imagine.
Ew.
And then I guess you buy some candies as well.
Mm.
So that really doesn't help. So yeah, it's about that time. You go back to your apartment. You put away all the makeup stuff. You're already like well dressed. You're well makeuped. You look fairly good.
Yay, I'm pretty.
Yeah. I'll say you go to the apartment upstairs. The door is not opened. It's closed, unlike before.
I knock because manners.
Yeah. You knock. Doesn't seem to have any answer.
I knock again more forcefully.
You knock again. The door opens and you see Mickey. Hey.
Hi.
You gotta use the doorbell. I'm sorry, but I can't hear anything in this apartment. Unfortunately, knocking.
Yeah. I'll think about it next time. I brought drinks.
Oh, lovely. It's Dr. Pepper. Exactly what we need.
Yeah, it's licorice flavored. It's really really recommended. People love this.
Have you tried this? Are you? Do you know what this tastes like?
Red?
Okay.
It looks very like it tastes very red.
She grabs the soda that you brought. She puts it to the side, and you can see like on the table on one side of the room there's like her chemistry equipment and everything, but she organized everything. The whole room looks very organized right now. It looks like she tried to put everything in place for tonight. And then on the countertop table, she has like 2 pizzas out. I imagined you're a margarita person, so I just got plain cheese, if that's right.
Yeah, perfect.
Cool. If not, I got some pepperoni in the fridge that we can just add on top of it if you want.
Even more perfect. Great. What
Sweet.
kind of pizza do you like?
You look up her pizza on the side, and she points to it. She says like, "I'm a meat girl." So you just see like it's all like
oh yeah, I can
sausage,
tell.
pepperoni, like a bunch of meat is just stapled on top of the pizza.
That sounds kind of violent.
What? No, it's just like
But
sausage,
I'm sure
sausage,
it's-
meat, pepperoni is just like scattered on the top of the pizza. Not very violent. It's presentable in the sense. She goes to the kitchen. She's been there for a bit. So how'd your day go? As she screams from the kitchen. Not screams, but like as she like yells.
Fine. I found out that we have a cat cafe in this town, which is great because apparently cat really like my company. Not to brag, of course, but yeah. I even saw someone draw what I did.
Wow. You mean Reggie's?
Oh yeah, have you been there?
Yeah.
It's very nice.
No, me and Reggie, we go back a while. Thank goodness. That man is a saint.
Oh yeah, has a
Mhm.
very nice cats.
So yeah. She comes back.
How was your day? What did you do?
Well,
How are
bes-
your teeth?
my teeth are fine. Besides just mixing up some chemicals and just going back and forth with my colleagues on the phone, things are just going fine.
That sounds amazing.
And you can see on her desk there's a landline, which is not as expensive as having a cell phone, but it's similar enough to it.
So it looks like she gets paid well.
Yes.
Nice.
hmm
I always wanted to ask, why do you work from home? I always thought like that most scientists work in like a lab or for a company.
Well, let's just say
How can you do all this at home?
let's just say something happened a couple years ago, and I just feel more comfortable working at home.
Oh, okay. Then,
But yeah,
well, seems like you made a nice place out of this. Nice work and pizza place.
yeah. Well, it's always good to have company. That's one
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, I always have company, but it's usually like, well, robots. And the negative thing about that is, of course, that one, they're not very good conversation partners, and two, they tend to sometimes like be very noisy.
Well, at least you
And
got
you
some.
don't click clack as much as they do.
I hope not.
No, that would mean that something is very wrong, probably.
Yeah. She starts grabbing the remote for the television, and then she just like puts on like a classic black and white horror film that you guys watch together as you guys are eating pizza and you converse and laugh and all until the night. If you want to try anything, you can. She will not try anything at that moment, though.
No, I just wanna chill and have pizza.
Cool. Would you like to roll a Riz check for me?
Okay,
I
is
guess
that
I'm
just
gonna
because
just
my
you you have advantage. I will say you have advantage because you rolled really well on your clothes and on the makeup. I also say you have a bardic inspiration from the woman who made your makeup.
Oh, so I can add a D4,
A D6.
D6. Oh, she's a good bard.
Yes. Nat 20!
Nat 20.
Woo!
Plus, yeah, that's good.
Yippee!
I'm a very rizzy person.
Yeah.
Friends.
Even though it doesn't really
Mhm.
appear like she is.
hmm I will say, all for the night, you both seem to have a very fun time. Let me roll something. Wow. Okay. Um, she keeps her composure. Um, you guys seem to have a very nice time. She looks at you very fondly, and towards the end of the night, she thanks you for coming over, and then hopes she can do it again some other time. And throughout the night, you can also see
Wait.
that she tries to hold your hand very often, a little bits here and there.
We can maybe go to the cat place sometime.
I'd like that. I'd like that a lot.
That sounds fun.
Speaking of the cat,
Good night.
night. And then as you walk away and head to your apartment, you kind of have a little. You as well have a little jump in your step
Aw,
of a good night. Talking
I'm
about.
adorable.
Yes, you are. Speaking of the cat place, we go back to the cat place, Reggie's, and it's closing time. And you're helping out, kind of clean out the place. Reggie starts counting the cash on the register, and Reggie kind of looks at you and says, "Oh, thanks a lot for your help.
You're welcome.
You've done me a really big favor recently."
Well, I thought that would just be appropriated for you letting me stay here, even though I'm not paying for anything. And not really helping bringing. Well, no, but what was I trying to say?
Overwhelmed.
I am overwhelmed. Just for the listeners, I was like sick the entire
Oh
day,
my
but
God.
I still decided to play. That's
Yeah.
what.
It's commitment
The
level.
food poisoning is getting to your brain.
Value the commitment, everyone. I just want to
I was
say.
like zoning out
Yeah.
in the middle of what I was saying.
You're good. You're good.
Dude, what the fuck?
So Reggie was.
Where was I?
Yeah. You're.
Oh.
So Reggie kind of goes to you and is like, "Our mutual friend thanks you for your suggestion of help, but they just want you to know what you've done was more than anything they could ask for."
Oh, you also know them.
You can say that, and his eyes change from like normal human eyes to see that his irises and his whole pupil is just fading away as his whole eyes become clear white. And
Interesting.
we'll leave that
What?
to be continued on next
Why
time
does this sound like
on Arquebus.
they're gonna be eaten?
That's it for everyone. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. If you're listening to this, congratulations! You've made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for supporting us, and I hope you enjoyed the content we're providing. If you did enjoy it, please share it with a friend and help grow our channel. And be a member. Give a like. Give a subscribe. We'll hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye.